It's in the game.
All right, 12s, it's another big night. Joining me is Seahawks President Chuck Arnold, General Manager John Schneider. And we also want to welcome the Hasselbeck family, starting with Sarah and their kids who have grown into some pretty terrific athletes themselves, Annabelle, Mallory, and Henry. Welcome back to Seattle. You know, a football team is a family, and just like your relatives, we remember their impact and legacy. The Ring of Honor is a distinguished class of Seahawks legends. They made a lasting impact on the 12s and the entire Seahawks family. Tonight, we honor the quarterback who wanted the ball and always wanted to win. And to me, he will always be Matthew. He was the team captain for 9 years, and he led the Seahawks to their first Super Bowl. He was a leader on the field and in the locker room and in the community. A former coach once said, "Ask Matt what time it is and he'll tell you how the watch was made." Because he is smart and he is tough. In the playoff game right here on this field, a banged up Matt Hasselbeck sprinted 70 yards down the field to block on what will always be remembered as the Beastquake. Matt Hasselbeck, number 8, was above all a winner. 12s, please direct your attention to the west side of Lumen Field as we count down appropriately from 8. Ready? 8, 4, 2, 1, reveal.
What's up, Seattle? When Mike traded for me in 2001, my wife and I came out here and we got the world's best tour of Seattle. He told us all about the history of the Seahawks, and that night my wife and I committed to building on the foundation that was set here by those great players and by those great fans of the Kingdom. And together we did that. We gave everything we had and you gave everything you had. The 12s, Seattle, the 206, the 253, the 425, the 509. 12s here in America, abroad, Hawaii, Canada, everybody. We did it together. When the New York Giants, that was you. You did that. When Paul Allen raised that for the first time ever, that was the greatest atmosphere of any football game I've ever been a part of. You set the table for what was going to happen that day. And we did it together. We called this play called 17 Power for Shaun. We blocked it completely wrong, but it didn't matter because Shaun was a beast. And you were the Quake, and that's why it's the Beast-Quake game. Together. Some people might think of this as an individual award. This is not an individual award. You'll see my name up there, but don't just think of me. Think of those teammates that did it with me. I could have never done it without them. Bobby Ingram, Darrell Jackson, Robbie Tobeck, Chris Gray, Walt Hutch, Locke, Max Strong, Shaun Alexander, Lofa Tatupu, Marcus Trufant. The list goes on and on and on. Last thing for me. It was such an honor to wear number 8, to be your quarterback, to play here. My wife and I, our family, you guys, we love you, your family. Go Hawks!
Thank you, Matt, and thank you to the entire Hasselbeck family. 12s, let's hear it one more time for Seahawks legend and Ring of Honor member, Matt Hasselbeck.
Nedney looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Will be kicking off to start the game.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 10-yard line. Slips the tackle. Warwick takes this one back to the 33. It's 1st and 10.
Clear! Let's go! I can do it, baby! Let's go, D! Let's go!
He gets the catch. Harris comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
#1 classic. Check me on the big screen. The Chevy's got a mattress. Plasma with the
49ers come out in a nickel
I'm not
pack.
in it for the big cheese. I'm in it till the end. And my finger fits the big ring. You could call me loyal. Never had to switch teams. The coach will go broke before you see us miss the big dream. So it's my best effort. You see me push
Stepping
my
up, looking
contract.
for
No
something
contact
long.
like Reggie Bush.
This
So
pass
until
is
my
incomplete.
opponent
Okay,
gets pushed, I'm
you
on
should
the
be able
sideline.
to run
Giving
the
to
ball and
quarterback.
get the yards you need here.
Your boys got a can of gold deeper. You can pull a Vince Young and do a quarterback sneak. The quarterback keeper throw bombs to the end zone. We celebrate
Smith
let the
is
top
there
down
for
and
the
let the rims go.
at the 46-yard line.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
Ball on their own 46. They'll pass on 1st down. Going long. He finds his man. The 10. Number 34 is there on the stop at the 1-yard line.
That's just a perfect play call in a perfect situation.
Where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref is going to give them that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
But I can't, I got passion like Brett Favre. I throw far, I got an arm like a cannon. I got the upper hand and quick
Looking to
like
run it
a
here.
cannon. Super Bowl
Play
with a
action.
Superdome,
Goes
got
to
a
the
watch
end
and I'm
zone.
running the gun and it Mike Vick in the
Was his intended target.
Punch it in there.
I see the bus coming
2nd
fast,
and
so watch
goal
my tight
at the
end.
1.
It's the Maverick, I'm way above average. My shoe game is classic, but #1's rapping with no bench.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just foul a pass right in the end zone for you.
The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown. The Seahawks nickel pack, dropping back with the throw. Qwest records the stop at the 24. A 15-yard gain right there. On 3rd down for the defense. He comes away. Great Westbrook. They will bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle. Gain of 6 on the play.
Now you get the close.
We've reached the end of the first team that we'll start the 2nd quarter.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get over.
Play this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown.
I work hard just so you can put your hands up. Seattle crown me. I'm King Alexander.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Time to call a special teams play.
The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Nedney is just about ready to kick this one away. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. This one is fielded by Warwick. Warwick is able to get it to the 30.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't
They'll
force it.
start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3.
Blue, 58. Let's go. Under 10.
It's the call. Number 99 is there for the tackle.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
4-yard gain on the play. Ball on their own 34.
Defense, get ready.
On the carry. Nice play. Drops the interception. Burleson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass.
3rd
Need to convert this.
The 49ers come out in a dime package. He hits his receiver. Smith is there on the stop.
Hey, let's go.
initiating competition chant.
Watch out.
Steps up into the pocket. Long throw. What a catch. Can't bring him down. Number 34 is there for the tackle at the 11.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
Gives the ball off. Nice placement. With the throw, swings it out to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds at the 4. Tosses it right. Shaun Alexander runs it into the end zone for the second time.
You turn me up a little bit.
The extra point attempt is good.
It sure seems like
Seattle
they figured out the best way to move the ball against this
Rip
defense.
back to return.
Good distance. 47. They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time
Rip
out.
This is a good one to call.
The
So we have
49ers
first
will
and
start
10
the
here.
drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, we turning it up. Turn it up now. 19.
They're blitzing with the throw. Pass ball's incomplete. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. Looking to run it here. Qwest stops him at the 26-yard line.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Seahawks come out on a dime package. Incomplete pass.
Battle, the intended receiver on the
One away. Warwick will go back to accept this punt. Warwick with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 47-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up. With the throw, the pass ball's incomplete. Jackson was his intended target.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play.
Don't stop that motor.
Hand it off. At the 42, he brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got spurred.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. You think they might run to the outside.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Setting up play action. Throwing. Spotted at the 21. So that tackle was his third.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you just execute.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, baby.
With a counter play. And he'll take it out of bounds. Looks like someone jumped early.
False start on the offense. Number 43, still second down.
Moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Inside the 20. Davis is the guy who's there to bring him down. Dropping back. Off his back foot. He's there. Touchdown. Seattle.
Watch this play. He's able to find a hole in the defense and he gets into the end zone. Well, that's an example of how to use your personnel in the red zone and how to create mismatches.
The point after is good, and a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package.
28. What screen? Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Danny.
It's rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted.
What? He's back there in his zone. He's looking right at the quarterback's eye.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 37.
On the 37-yard.
Throws it. 5. Dives. Touchdown. Matt Hasselbeck has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. this should be the last play of the half. After the first 2 quarters of play, score is 28-7. Seahawks.
And now, please welcome the voice of the Seahawks, Steve Rabel.
Just like the record books, Shaun went big with family as well. Next to the stage is the Alexander family, including 11 of his children. On the stage, his wife, Valerie, who deserves an award today as well. Let's hear it for Valerie Alexander. And of course, in 2005, we remember Shaun winning the NFL's Most Valuable Player Award. Shaun's legacy will be celebrated on and off the football field, and his name will forever be displayed at the home of the 12s. So now please direct your attention to the west side of Lumen Field as we count down from, appropriately enough, 12, 12, 6, 3, 2, reveal! Shaun, congratulations. You are officially a member of the Seahawks Ring of Honor. The podium, my friend, is yours.
What up, 12s? That night was magical. I think about when my bride and I had our first. I was late for the only time I was late for a game. We played the Rams, and that night I won twice. I rolled on my knee, and I got to say, my God, we're going to. I'm not just talking about us on the field. I'm talking about managers, trainers, family, coaches, the fans, all the ones that are all in. I just want to say thank you. I try not to say all the shit I want, but my teammates were amazing. Got to start with Cortez Kennedy, the late great. I had an incredible offensive line. Walter Jones, Steve Hutchinson, Robbie Tobeck, Chris Gray, Shaun Lockley. I know you're in the stands somewhere. You boys worked so hard, man. It was awesome. Right here that came with me, my big brother, Ricky. You're the legend, Ricky. I can thank everybody so much. Robbie, D-Jack, Loaf, I know you're in here too, my little brother. But I want to send out a special thank you to the person I met the first day I got here, my first round pick, Valerie Alexander. My love, we are in the Ring of Honor. I thank you for being you. I thank you for my 12 beautiful children, one that's in heaven, and then the other one's over here, Heaven, Trinity, Eden, Joseph, Justice, Temple, Honor, Jedediah, Torah, Eternity, Hosanna, and Hope. I love you all. I just want to always tell you, if family gets together and they believe in one each other, great things will happen. Seattle Seahawks, 12s, thank you for making me family. God bless you all. Seahawks forever. Roll Tide.
Thank you, Shaun, and the entire Alexander family. 12s, let's hear it one more time for Seahawks legend and Ring of Honor member, Shaun Alexander.